what's up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again for another video. What we have is some fascinating Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Okay, so thanks to the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania, we have learned that Master Eraqus' ancestor is someone from within the Dandelions. Yup, you heard that right. Not the Foretellers, not the Masters of Masters, but the Dandelions themselves. Now, the Union leaders of the Dandelions, of course, consist of Lauriam, Ventus, Brain, Scold, and Ephemerra. Oh boy, somebody was clapping cheeks within this group over here. I'm pretty sure we all have a good idea on who it probably was, but let us discuss on who it could possibly be. Well, issue number one is that most of the people in this group are only like 15 years old, and we're clearly sent to the future. We still don't know how. That in itself is kind of a big red flag over here. Ventus, yeah, I'm gonna put a big no for that. I don't even want to talk about that. This kid has had enough stuff happen to him. We don't need to add child support to that list. Lauriam, I'm gonna probably say no because he's just way too busy focused on his sister for all that stuff, and again, timeline wise, just doesn't really add up. I would say Scold, but seeing as how she most likely is the missing friend of Isa and Lee and is still at that same young age, her with a kid and being experimented on, again, timeline wise, doesn't make sense because, you know, Eraqus was born, you know, a couple years back before Sora and everyone else, if you know what I'm saying. Ephemerra was someone I thought at first because towards the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Master Eraqus talks about the light from the past, and then boom, we see Ephemerra appear as his young self, making me think that he might have died or it's just a spiritual thing, but again, way too young and just doesn't add up. So all that really leaves is Brain/Blade. Now, I'm putting my money on him for a few reasons. Number one, he's the only person that we haven't seen within the current time period of Sora and his pals. Number two, from all the recent updates of Union Cross, we see that he is very determined to change the path that is played out for them, aka technically not following the rules, and he might possibly be the killer of Strelitzia. Obviously, if he is, the Union leaders will not be happy about that, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Brain is most likely the one that sent everyone to the future, so that there would be no one to get in his way of his plans. Number three, out of everyone in the group, Blaine clearly resembles Master Eraqus the most, down from the eyes to the hair color. My only thing is that we still haven't seen Brain even summon his Keyblade, that is if he even has one, but that's not really a big deal because, you know, the wife could be a Keyblade wielder and so on, and seeing as how, you know, Daybreak Town is technically Sakala Akylum, but, you know, built from above, yeah, Brain could have been doing this whole reconstructing thing, and again, he's the biggest mystery that we have, so all fingers really point out to him. He's not necessarily a bad guy, but, you know, he's kind of like Xehanort. He's got intentions and he might just go about it like, you know, in a douchey type of way. However, guys, that is basically it for this video. Once again, Master Eraqus is a blue blood and his ancestor derives from someone within the Dandelions. Just because it's the Dandelions, you know, doesn't necessarily mean it is someone within the Union leaders, but seeing as how, you know, these guys kind of play a big deal in the Kingdom Hearts universe, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's most likely Brain within this group. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think? Who do you think is the ancestor to Master Eraqus? Do you think it is someone within the Union leaders, or do you think it's someone completely different? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you're not already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I'm also on Instagram, which is MadSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal!
Oh, let me face my fears.